Hey everyone, welcome back to Katy's Eyes. Real quick disclosure, if you watched my previous video to the very end, it was a sneak peek of a hiking video. However, I'm so sorry, I'm not going to be able to do the hiking one because unfortunately Manny is injured right now. He was fighting off a bear. Just kidding. So we'll be doing the hiking one soon, but I have something really cool for you guys today. I'm going to be showing you how I go from this, no makeup, to this, wearing makeup. So if you want to see how this blind girl does her makeup without a mirror, and I also have a little twist in this video, make sure you keep on watching. Alright guys, so I'm here with my niece Jasmine.
Hello.
And my friend Evelyn.
Hello.
And we have all our makeup here. So I'm going to be showing you guys, like I said, how I do my own makeup. And the little twist is that Jasmine and Evelyn are both going to be in my shoes. So they're going to follow exactly what I say, how I do my makeup, with their eyes closed. And at the end of the video, let me know who you guys did better at doing the makeup completely blind, okay? So, are you girls ready?
Oh man, I'm ready.
Okay, so we're gonna start with a primer. Oh, really quick, I'm gonna be doing a natural look. This is what I would do, like, I don't wear makeup every day, so whenever I feel like wearing makeup, this is a natural look that I would do. So I'm gonna be using a primer. So I'm just gonna, close your eyes. Do about 2 squirts. Here you go.
Oh, okay.
On my hand, and I just mix it around in my hands like lotion and put it all over my face to just prime the skin. And while you guys do that, so we're gonna be doing our foundation. Actually, we're gonna do our eyeshadow first. And the reason why I do the eyeshadow first is because if it has fallout, that way I can clean it up before doing foundation. I'm gonna be using the Morphe 35.02 for eyeshadows. And what I do is I memorize which ones I use. So for example, I know that the first one is a universal one and I can use that for a base, but today I'm gonna go 3 over to do my first color, and I'm gonna do that with the brush.
So we follow, right?
So get your girls' makeup. So I had them memorize which colors they were gonna use before. So I'm gonna use the third one over.
I lost my brushes.
Wait.
Where did they go?
Do you guys need help finding their brush? Okay. So this is what I do. Now, the flat side of the brush, how you get it, I count how many strokes I pick up, so I pick up the exact same amount. The first color, I start with a bigger load. So I'm gonna do 10 strokes. So just stroke like 1, 2, like if you're petting it, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I just tap it on the edge. Okay. Now kind of feel like, if you feel where your cheek is, you know your eye's right above it, so you guys already have your eye closed. So just kind of like swish it around everywhere. I do like, what is it, wind wipers? Movement? Windshield.
And this is your base,
This
right?
is the base.
Okay.
And I just make sure I get it under my eyebrow. Okay, so I'm done with that one. So I'm going to get the same color to do the second eye.
Oh.
So remember, you want to count the same amount of numbers.
Oh, man.
So tap it out and count the same amount.
This is the second.
Okay, the second eye. Now put in the second eye. Now you guys, when I was younger and I had surgery in my eye, the doctor said that my eye bone wasn't fully developed. So I have to kind of pull my eyelashes to pull my eyelid more open.
Just on that eye, right?
Yeah, just on that eye. And it'll be a future video, but honestly I used to be really insecure about this. But I thank God that I'm better, so. Now we're gonna get the second brush. Okay, so as you go lighter, as you go down, you do a lighter hand. So now I'm gonna do 7 strokes on this one, okay? So you find it, and remember and don't press too hard into it because mine's very pigmented. So don't press, you forgot?
I forgot what color I was gonna use, but I'm just gonna guess.
Okay. Okay, so 7 strokes. Did you guys find the color?
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
yeah,
so
wait, I have to use 2
1,
fingers, okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tap it out. A good point, Evelyn. When I'm at my color, I use both of my fingers, so I know that the brush is between those 2 fingers and I'm getting the right color, and I'm not like putting my brush on another color, my fingers on another. So now, find the crease of your eye with the tip of the brush. Did you find that?
Sure.
Okay, and you can tell this crease because it's right above your eyeball. Can you feel the eyeball with your brush?
Yeah.
Okay, and now just go back and forth with it. Okay, so I think that's enough. Now, I always tap it out before I grab them again to make sure it doesn't have like extra product and I'm grabbing more. Okay. So again, go back to the same color. Did you guys find that?
Yeah.
Okay, so do 7 strokes. And one thing I do, you guys, like why sometimes a lot when I do my makeup, I do the same look, is because when I get complimented about a certain look, I know, okay, this is the one that everybody compliments me on, so this must be a really good look. So I always tend to use the looks that people mostly compliment me on. Does that make sense, girls? You guys know what I mean?
Yes.
What if you don't get no compliment?
If I don't get no compliments, then...
You better compliment.
Hey, that's the good thing about being blind. Like, if I walk out the door with or without makeup, like, I'm still good, you know, because I can't see myself, so. Now, we are going to do the lid color, so the third one. So, I started using ColourPop eyeshadow creams, you guys, and babe, maybe you could get this in the camera. See, I got brillo in the bottom of my eyeshadow, so I know what color they are. So this one is a like pinkish purplish. So for this one, I like to use my finger so I can feel how much I'm using, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and I like my finger because I could feel the product. So find your eyelash. And honestly, you guys, when you do your makeup, when you can't see, like, have you guys realized that you feel like you have to concentrate more?
You really do. You really do.
Like, I honestly have to use like both of my hands.
So now I'm gonna do the second eye, guys. So I'm just gonna wipe my finger off on my palette because I don't have a napkin. Okay. So we're gonna do. Remember, we did 6 strokes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and now I'm gonna do it on my second eye. So now I have my blending brush. So you guys got your blending brush? Okay, you guys got your brush?
Hold on. I'm a mess. How do you stay organized?
I know.
I keep my stuff at the same spot always. When I put something back down, I put it in the same place.
You have good memory.
Yeah.
That's yours.
Do you need help?
I think I'm gonna use this one.
Yeah.
And one thing that helps me, girls, is I keep my eyeshadow brushes right next to my eyeshadow palette. So I know that that's where my eyeshadow brushes are. So that way next time, you guys don't lose your brush. Okay, so now I'm gonna grab it to the very tip of the brush. And sometimes if I feel where my eyebrow is, I know my eyelid's right underneath it. So I know I go down below and just blend back and forth. I always overblend because I'd rather like overblend than underblend, and there's like all these harsh lines. But I have an excuse, girls. Like if I go looking like a clown, hey, I'm blind, so what the heck?
That's probably me right now.
You guys would be like, girl, don't you have a mirror?
We didn't.
Alright, so I think I am done. Alright, you girls ready for foundation?
No.
So I use the Makeup Forever HD stick foundation. I use stick foundation because it's easier for me to know, to be consistent with how much I'm putting on my face. If I put the liquid one, sometimes the pump can have too much or too little, and I'm not putting the same amount. So I did 2 stripes on my cheeks, 1 on my chin, and like 2 little dots on my forehead and on my nose, and a little bit underneath my chin so I can blend it down. Okay, and then I'm gonna use a beauty sponge. It's easier for me because if I use a brush, you guys, I feel like a brush leaves a lot more lines and it defines it more, and the beauty blender just blends it in easier and doesn't leave lines. So, and I can't see if I have all these lines. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna dab it. When I was in high school, when I was younger growing up, you guys, as a girl, I kind of felt left out because I was in cheer in high school. And just so you guys know, if you guys are blind and watching this, I'm still tapping my face around. But when I was in cheer, you know, all my friends, all the girls would be in the bathroom doing their makeup, and I would just sit there, and I really felt left out because I couldn't do my own makeup. Now you girls, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like press and roll. So press and roll all over to make sure. So yeah, like I was saying, you guys, even like with my family, like with my cousins and my sisters, when they would be at my house getting ready, like I honestly felt left out because everybody was doing their makeup, and you know, girls, teenagers, like makeup is like fun, and I wasn't able to do that. So that kind of made me insecure too. But honestly, not wearing makeup growing up like made me be confident in my own skin and not feel like I have to use makeup to look prettier, to like feel better about myself. So even though growing up I felt left out with makeup, now I know that, you know, it's probably a good thing for me. And that's why now that I know how to do it myself, I'm so excited. I love it. But I don't use it all the time. Are you guys finding it a little bit easier as we go?
I think I'm winning.
You think you're gonna win?
I think I already won.
You think you already won? So now we're gonna do is powder. So grab your powder. And I'm using the Too Faced powder. I don't know what it's called because I can't see the name and I'm not about to memorize my makeup. But what I like about this one is that it has like a top still inside of it. So what I do is I tip it over and I pat mine down like 5 taps, 4, 5. And then I tip it back because if I open the lid, there's makeup in there. So does that make sense? So I tip my powder over, but that's because mine has, like, you know the baby powder that has the little holes on it?
Yeah. Oh, you have loose powder.
Oh yeah, I have loose powder.
I don't have loose powder.
I have loose powder, so
I didn't bring mine.
Okay, what powder do you have?
It's just like a normal.
Okay, so with that, what I would do is I would probably count how many times you push it in. Maybe I'll do it like 5 times, and then just do that. Now I'm just gonna swerve this. I'm swerving my brush inside of it, because mine has a plastic thing, so I know all that makeup that's in, I'm gonna use it. Now I'm gonna press it. Jasmine, you have to keep.
Oh, I thought you guys were already doing it.
No, I was waiting for everyone. I press it in, so that way when I serve it around, it doesn't give me texture. I don't have my powder brush, so I'm using like a contour brush. And now I just kind of go crazy, ooh, ooh, just everywhere. All right, last thing on the face, you guys, is gonna be highlight. So I use this little broken brush for my highlight because my face is small, so it's easier. So before you guys do your highlight, feel where your, what is it called, cheekbone, whatever?
The top of your cheekbone?
Yeah, like where your cheekbone is, kind of feel where it is with your finger and how close it is to your eye. So feel that so you know that's where you're gonna do your highlight. After, I'll do it afterwards. Okay, so kind of feel where your highlight is. Now, with my highlight, I just do 5 strokes. So the same as eyeshadow. And I just do like back and forth, very small.
on your cheek.
Above, like where the top of my cheekbone, underneath my eye. I kind of use my eye as a guide. Like, I know that my brush is right below my eye. And I just go back and forth like a lot to make sure it's blended. So that highlight is on fleek. So, are you guys ready for mascara?
Oh.
I don't know.
Okay. So one tip for my viewers that are blind and you guys are just starting to use makeup, I would start with a clear mascara. So that way you can practice knowing where your eyelashes is. So you can practice seeing how to guide your mascara applicator to your eyelashes. So if you're blind and you're watching this, I advise you guys to start with the clear mascara. So sometimes you guys, if my mascara stick feels the same as a lipstick stick, liquid lipstick, I smell it. Because mascara just has like a weird scent. So smell it to make sure that's your mascara. Okay, so if you want to do it first with your hand, because you guys don't know, kind of go to your eyelashes with one finger, with your hand. Try to get to your eyelashes with one hand. So once I find the tip of my eyelash, I kind of just like go back and forth, like in and out. Once I find the tip of my eyelash. And I kind of try to keep the brush on my eyelashes.
So I never noticed mascara has a weird scent. It really does.
It does. It has a weird smell. Okay, now we're in the mascara on the other eye. And what I do is I put one hand on top of my cheekbone with one finger. And I use that kind of as my guide. And then the other hand, I'm just using a mascara on my eyelashes. Okay, so we're just about done. We're going to do our lipstick. Woo! So perk your lips out. Just to get the edges.
Ooh, this is gonna be really tough.
Sorry you guys are making an ugly face. Okay. And after I pick my lips, I just...
Because then I can't do this anymore.
Put it on.
I probably have lipstick in my teeth.
With your fingers, feel around your lips with all your fingers. And kind of push up and around just to get the messy stuff off.
I think I did a great job.
Okay. Now, lick your teeth because yes, sometimes you get lipstick on your teeth. So I always lick my teeth, like my front teeth, to make sure that I don't have any lipstick. I'm using a napkin, you guys. I sometimes use a corner of a napkin and just trace my lips too. Okay, and the last step is my setting spray. Did you guys bring setting spray?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have yours?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I do is I feel where the hole is, where the spray comes out, and I measure that with my nose. My nose, that's how I take a picture to you guys. I touch from my nose to the where the hole is, and I put it like arm's length out. So you guys got it? So it's like even with my face, and I just spray around, okay?
Okay.
You guys got it? So just spray. I'm using the Morphe setting spray, you guys. I love it. The spray on this, and I just kind of fan my face. Feels so good and so refreshed. Okay, so I think we are done with our makeup.
Is it time to open?
Wait, don't open your eyes. I'm gonna hand you guys a mirror.
Oh god.
You keep your eyes closed and you look at my makeup. This is what I do every time. I ask somebody how my makeup looks. So Jasmine.
Your highlight is way too. It's harsh.
Yeah.
You didn't blend it out a lot.
Oh man. I guess my highlighter looks a little too harsh, so I'm just gonna get my powder brush or whatever brush to just kind of help it blend it a little bit more. See, I listened to you guys. You guys said let's go all crazy with the highlight.
We're the ones that told her.
I know.
Sorry, bad influences.
Bad influences. And show them my eyeshadow, babe. How a blind person can do their own eyeshadow. I can only close that one. You got it? Okay, so Jasmine, are you ready to see yourself?
No.
Are you ready?
Well, look up.
Jasmine, look so they can see
You're
you.
looking
Wait,
down.
don't zoom in too much on me.
Well, we have to see you. So that's girl number one. Ready to see yourself?
Not that bad. It's just my lipstick is horrible. Ew, my foundation came on horrible. Dude, I totally won. I'm not that bad of a blind person.
Okay, now show.
Looks pretty good.
Show Evelyn's.
Dang, I'm kind of mad. No way, she was looking. No way.
I was not looking.
No
I
way.
swear.
That's
So
BS.
I was not
did you zoom
liking.
in into her makeup? You can open your eyes now.
Oh. Ooh, that's not that bad.
That's not bad at all. She just has to clean it up under there. And her lipstick is like right on point.
Dude, I felt like I had it on my skin.
Her lipstick is like
Yeah.
right on
Yeah.
point. I'm mad.
That's like probably like.
Yeah, that's the worst
Yeah.
thing. But other than that, it's not bad at all.
Ooh. Actually, for being an unorganized blind person, I did pretty good.
All right, guys. So, how was your experience being blind while doing your makeup?
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, it's like scary. Like, I don't know if I'm getting enough.
Yeah.
Like, it's
It's
just scary.
What
yeah.
about you?
I felt really scared because I couldn't find any of my things. So I don't know
Oh my
how
God,
you
it's
do
all
it. I
dirty.
give you props.
When I do my makeup, it's a risk for me as a blind person to do a lot of things. But if I let risks and fear hold me back, then I won't be able to, be a normal girl. And like I said, I don't use makeup all the time. I'm not a big, huge fan of makeup, but when I want to be all girly, I use it. Let me know who did a better job of being blind. Jasmine, number 1, or Evelyn, number 2. Let me know who did better, whose makeup came out better, okay? So give this video a thumbs up if you guys liked it. If you guys have any tips or any questions on how I can do certain things or how I do certain things with my makeup, let me know. And I also do my own eyebrows. If you guys want to see me doing the video of how I do my eyebrows, comment down below. And we'll see you guys next week on Katy's Eyes. Bye. Can I get a little pillow so I can like...
Catherine is the shortest one.
Yeah.
You look so
Catherine, do you want a pillow? She really brought
Yeah.
one. Oh my
Dang,
god.
she's trying to be the
I don't want to
tallest. No, that was really short.
We still need like 2 more pillows.
So grab your foundation. You guys have it?
Yeah, hold on. Okay, I have it.
Evelyn, you're like the worst blind person.
Speaking of worst blind person. Wait, time out. I clicked my nose in there because it was itchy. I don't want that to go on the video. So do that all over again where you say that.
Say what?
Say that,
I keep my makeup natural.
yeah, so my Manny, I did that. Cut that out. It was just itchy. I swear it wasn't a video.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
I can't find it.
Can
No?
you find it?
Give it to her. Where is it?
I think this is it. This is it.
No, that's not it.
Oh.